Hello, Dada Squid.
Hello.
Thank you for your continuing support. I appreciate it. I like it a lot. Makes me happy. You're cool in Yuri's eyes. Okay, so what was I doing? Okay, so I need to... This isn't up.
You forgot to go to the BRB screen, didn't you?
No, I start on this one so that everyone can see a preview of what I'm about to rot and become egg.
I have no complaints. Take your time. I've realized that since you're playing the video game, I can eat fruit gushers.
Oh, glummy.
Sure, code.
Do I have to restart face rig? It's not. That's weird. Okay, one moment. Technical difficulties. Okay, I don't want to stop Planet Coaster. I want to start face rig. Hey! Hello, Salty, by the way. And hello, Fluffy. Welcome, everyone. I'm glad that everyone has come for a Planet Coaster. This time we're doing Pokemon 40K. In the grim, dark future of Pokemon, a lone fighter pilot emerges.
I haven't been briefed on any of this. I have absolutely no idea what's going on, so I'm along on this journey with you. Here yours.
It's a secret. It's not winging it, it's just secret.
You did say that you had an idea from somewhere, which made me suspicious.
I got an idea. I got an idea while I was playing the other one.
Yeah, I was so proud of you. You actually managed to play a video game for relaxing and not.
I played the tutorial for War Thunder ships. War Thunder ship mode. Face right. That's me. Okay. It's me, Yuri. Welcome. Okay. We're no longer starting soon. We are now starting now. Okay. There. Welcome. I guess everyone has been adequately transported. We have our little spaceship here. It goes across and makes a journey to the space station, which is over here. Can you? Yeah, you can see that. Okay. I had a little bit of a problem where I made this a bit high up. And if I try to allow enough space for this top spire in the land, it'll open to the disgusting sunlight. So I want to. Maybe I can just like do one of these.
The game automatically creates suspension for all of your rides as you go through this, right? Because you mentioned being like too high up, and I don't see any suspension.
I can turn it off. You can have a more realistic aesthetic, or you can just sort of wing it, and I'm doing the second one. I have done the supports. If anyone remembers Fun and Zella, she had a massive train system built around her. She was the pillar of her community.
There was a massive train system built within her, and without her. Oh, you should hit the hole to the outside.
This hole needs to go. Okay, delete.
You got trichotillomania, look away now. We will not warn you when to come back.
No hole. Ew, sun, disgusting. Outdoors? Oh, hydrate time. I remember to hydrate this time.
I did not. You got me teased up.
Yep, I did. Oh, I got groceries. I know what Hachiko likes, and that's why I get to be the housewife.
The stay-at-home housewife.
I mean, I guess I do technically stay at home.
We're just gonna erect a tent for you at conventions where you can hide inside of all the 3D printers, and we'll just rush Lykios back in and put out orders.
I already make a tent on my own. I don't need help. Just want to get rid of this.
What are you gonna do when it comes to the whole con scene? Because it's not your thing. Not your
I
thing
feel like,
there.
yeah, I mean, I've talked to other people about it too, and I feel like we're just gonna have like 15-minute breaks. We're just gonna keep one of the rooms open for 15-minute breaks. We're just gonna take it as it goes.
Here, with every purchase at Hachiko Studios, you get a free business card with our, and by our, I mean Yuri's, hotel number on the back. That is your lounge.
I'm stuck.
I've seen some horrific things go on in hotel rooms.
Nothing happens. Ever.
Nothing ever happens.
Oh, this is broken down. Okay, no mechanic available. So I will take, I'll go to perk management. I'll hire some disgusting staff.
3D print your own tent.
So it goes.
Doctor, weren't you working on a thing? I remember you telling me that Doctor was working on a thing.
Yes, I don't know how secret he wants to keep it. But, he said he's editing the War Thunder video with some nice Porco Rosso themes.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Oh, and he's done. Okay.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, you can feel free to drop it in the chat.
Yeah, I didn't want to be like, oh, he's doing this thing. Everybody be excited for it, and then you'd be like, oh, I'm busy. You're allowed to be busy. I'm not paying you. I'm sorry. I will as soon as I possibly can.
Stop laughing.
You're sending me the video once you leave the little doc's room. There he is. He's in there. I need staff room. Blueprint. Staff. Okay. Oh yeah, and this was the closest thing that I have to a sci-fi staff room.
Until we can afford to pay ourselves. We can't hire anyone, but you're definitely on our short list.
I have looked into briefly how giving people employment works, and it doesn't seem that hard.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem all that hard. If my old job could do it, we could do it. But until then, I'm your little art bitch.
Most of the laws are like, respect your employees. God damn, just respect your employees. Or, you know, fuck you, employees. We'll ignore those.
I worked at a place that treated us decently well because they had, like, the idea that it was, like, a cooperative family, and the way that they made money was working with the community, and I think that's part of the reason why they might be okay with everything that's going on with the pandemic right now. But, like, yeah, I don't see the point in making your employees feel like you hate them. When I was working, all I wanted to do was, like, ceaselessly pursue the approval of anyone I viewed as being above me on the corporate ladder. I did all sorts of little bitch work that I absolutely shouldn't have done to impress people. And it would have been way easier if somebody was just like, hey, we don't mind if you go to your doctor's appointment to see if you have cancer or something like that, you know? Like, just basic respect and decency.
So what is this?
When they start doing work that's worth paying, then I'll start getting worried about it. Well, you do work that's worth paying.
You absolutely do.
Oh,
I guarantee you that you are a far better worker than most people.
I plumbed the depths of the incompetency that South Florida can provide, and trust me when I tell you, yeah, you're more competent than people I've worked for.
Yeah, you're more competent than, like, MBAs. All of them. Every single one.
Well, I have to call you in and be like, hey, can you explain why having 8,000 patient names in context is a bad idea?
Yeah, like, I literally had to show him the card that showed my security certification so he would believe me, and then he didn't. He just, just didn't.
Well, in all fairness, you showed him the card that showed your security certification, and, like, one of the things that he did was completely blow us off when we offered to repair his speakers, and then, like, paid somebody by offering them a free medical marijuana card, which was surreal, because we would have just done it for free.
Yeah. I think he knew that, like, he couldn't get away with not paying us for much longer, and, like, that was enough.
I feel like it was a little bit more below the surface, judging by how quick they heel face turned after I contacted the board. It was like, hey, I've been editing this work for this kid. Did you know that? And also, did you know I'm not being paid, even though I was told that I was?
Yeah, that's definitely started a thing.
And yeah, and I have a feeling that I wasn't. I have a feeling that some people didn't know I existed.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are assholes, and you should have. Okay, that's me. You should cultivate the idea that your work has value. For me, I get enjoyment out of comparing myself to others, of being a dick that way. Like, that's how I validate myself. Is it incredibly unhealthy? Yes. Does it work for me? Kind of. You'll find a coping mechanism that's better than that. Bad phone call received. Now I'm super worried. Do you want to talk about it, or do you want us to distract you?
We can do either or. Feel free to tell us what happened. Bad phone calls are the worst. You know what? Don't answer phones anymore, millennials. We're done. We're done with phones. It turns out that all boomers just ignore that phone calls even happens if it's inconvenient for them.
The only time I want to hear somebody's voice in a recording is if they're literally sending me recordings like I'm in a World War II submarine. Like, I don't want to be able to... I don't want to have to sit there and respond to somebody in real time where I don't see their face or how they're reacting to me or anything other than their tone. I'm usually dissociating halfway through a conversation as is. I don't need any extra handicaps.
Okay. We're gonna go out here.
Well, bye, Doctor. You're from our neck of the woods, and nobody in our neck of the woods. We're all the same people asking for $1,000 who said the audacity to take an ambulance. Yeah, you're in like the same boat, right? But like that was because we took you to the hospital, and then they told you there was nothing.
Yeah, I still had to get paid. I still had to pay for the heart test they gave me. That came out of nothing. That was wonderful.
You know, we'll point out though, after some things that we've learned after strapping the Fitbit to you, or not Fitbit, whatever this is. It's actually a really good watch. I should probably drop that in the Discord at some point if anybody needs one.
Yeah, it's been good so far.
Yeah, but that's the thing though, like we got this thing and we discovered that you have heart problems or something.
I have bradycardia. My heart rate is too slow.
So maybe it was a good idea that they ran that test. Maybe they were just incompetent.
They were just simply incompetent.
Oh, that fucking sucks. Is he okay? Or are they okay? Okay, yeah, no, I got the pronouns right. Is he okay? Cody's heart is too chill.
Too chill.
Too relaxed.
Not
true at all.
I don't know specifically what it is, but, you know, we're out here, we're self-diagnosing, we don't have access to doctors.
We have access to daughters, but not doctors.
Okay. So I'm.
I like the twisty DNA thing that you've decided to go with.
I've decided. I'm going through sort of a rough idea of what I'm thinking of doing. And I'm gonna create the scenery around it. Like this. I'm just trying to keep it within the bounds of being fun to see on camera, not being too disconcerting, and also staying inside the lines. Okay, let's roll again.
Oh shit. That sucks. I'm sorry, Salty. Are they gonna keep you posted and let you know how he's doing?
Oof, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, that'll really get you. One time in culinary school, somebody left a knife inside the pot sink, and somebody got cut all the way down to the nerve, like in the space between their thumb and index finger. And Hachiko will tell you how much I yell about that, to not ever leave knives in the sink.
I forget about a lot, but I definitely internalized that after like a bit.
Yeah. I'm not a yeller, but I feel like Hachiko knows when the yelling happens that there's a good reason for it.
Yeah. The best thing you can do for yourself right now is take care of yourself. Your friend's in good hands, presumably. It sounds like it. And at some point, you're probably gonna want to talk to them. And it's best that you're in the best state of mind for that, you know?
Okay. I'm having ideas. I'm gonna have like a space battle over here, I think. Nice Pokemon 40k. What kind of Pokemon is a fighter pilot?
I need you to clarify what you mean by that.
Like,
what do you mean by kinds of Pokemon?
Like, would a Lucario be caught in a fighter seat?
I feel like a Lucario would be one of the Pokemon they would use for that, like in particular. It's got the little like the danglies. I haven't decided if they're hair or just like additional flesh protuberances that it has, but given the avenues that Lykios has taken me on the furry porn train, I feel like I might have to start drawing some Lucario soon. I'm gonna have to decide on
that. Okay, let's bring that down.
Someone I work with found out she doesn't have a cancer. Oh, that's good news.
Nice.
I know your organs are damaged really badly. He's in the hospital as I speak. Oh, good. Okay, that's the important thing.
Yeah, that'll do it.
A lot of the time with that kind of stuff, like if somebody who's had to go to the hospital for traumatic injuries and shit, like it's a lot of that stuff is like having somebody there emotionally. Because like the hospital and stuff will take care of you, but like the hospital itself is not really a very emotionally forgiving place.
Yeah, like they'll make sure you're alive, and that's about it.
Yeah, sometimes just getting through it, sometimes the hardest part of getting through it is just having a friend.
Yeah.
And you clearly care about your friend a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that they have you. She found out she didn't actually have cancer.
Okay.
Oh, I'm cringing. Oh, fuck. They found it before they took the bone, right? Right?
They drill in.
Yeah, they take they take out a core. Okay, good. Good. They like take out like a little core of it. It's not great.
Yeah. Not like that. Not like that.
So do you really have like an idea for what you're doing with the track itself, or are you just like when
well, Jesus is taking the wheel a little bit. But I feel like I will be able to sort of make something interesting and cool out of what's going on here. As long, my main concern is making sure that we can make it back to the station.
Oh, that is good. That is good. Hog. They're like your B12 levels, aren't you? Oh. I empathize with that. That's why we buy cheese by the brick here.
Yeah, we're a cheesy family. Can I auto-complete?
Wait a second, you have an extreme B12 deficiency and not actually cancer. Oh, feeling that?
God. Cancel. Let's go one more up, and then we'll go down.
There are so many tools right now with like the technology that we have, so you can like find out like if you have family histories of like deficiencies and stuff. But like when shit like that happens, it's a gut punch.
Yeah, we did it. Okay. So close enough. Good enough. Turn off track supports. Let's select the entire track and turn off track supports just to head this off at the pass. Now you will be able to see sort of the general shape of what I have created, what I have brought. It's not going to be that long. I think I might do a second dark ride with more scenery. Yeah. And then we'll enable and then disable track supports. Now it's just free floating. Should I smooth all? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see how long the game hangs.
Did you notice that your dad, the Squid's description on the resub was a Planet Coaster? I hardly know her.
Yeah.
That has to be the next title for your Planet Coaster show.
Coaster? Hardly know her. The shop you work at calls the cops to say there will be a speeding car due to an emergency and not to pull it over. Yeah, that's fair. That's good looking out.
Oh! You know what? Yeah! That's an idea.
Let's start testing. Let's look. Let's look at the ride camera.
Hi, we don't want an ambulance, but we're just gonna send one of our guys.
Why am I facing backwards?
We're fishing that way. It's only one trip.
Should I change seats? Seat 2. Nope, we're all just gonna face backward.
That might just be the cart that you have.
I guess. I mean, I guess that's allowed. I can think of some things that I can do in here. I'm just gonna have like a nice little space station area. And then you're gonna be transported to the exit. I'm just wondering, like, at what point do you turn back around normal? Okay, so that doesn't happen, I guess. I guess the whole thing is backwards?
But like they're usually arranged so that like you're Is there a button you can hit to make it go the other direction?
I guess I could do like maybe there's like a setting that I could do. Yeah, backwards coaster kind of is scary.
Choppers required to report. Oh yeah, okay. So they'd be reporting the accident. When I had my emergency, we realized it was faster for us to hop in the car and just go to the hospital. Yeah, that's what we ended up doing with Fury, and we've done that with me a couple times. Fuck calling an ambulance. I've had an ambulance called on me once. And it was for a kidney infection that ended up being a symptom of a much larger overarching problem that I had. But like they call, like I didn't even have like a choice of whether or not they call an ambulance. Like nobody offered to drive me. I was at college and they just fucking called it. It was awful. The fucking ambulance driver like picks me up on the stretcher and like we get into the car and like the first fucking thing he tells me is like, you drag your feet, don't you? I can tell from the bottom of your shoes.
Oh my
and
God.
I'm like, oh, thinking, oh, where'd you pick up this parlor trick, sailor? Like fucking like I'm sitting there being like, yeah, this is not the time, dude. Like any other injury, like I came here with a broken arm, like sure, distract me, get the blood flowing somewhere else, but right now, anywhere else but there. It was awful. I was in so much pain that they put me under, and like this is like way in my past, like way before like anything. So like I woke up at the hospital and both my parents were there, and I immediately jumped up, did not recognize my father, and tried to get into a fist fight with him.
Oh my God.
And I was like 17. There's ambulances. They were just awful. Like, there was no bedside manner. There was no, like, reassurance. It did not put me in a good head state for being pumped full of drugs and waking up in a strange room. Read the chat.
Hello, I'm an EMT and I'm here to help. Tell me about your feet.
God. Fuck.
America, the only place where you'll get someone in a medical emergency begging you not to call an ambulance. Yeah. Please do not ever call an ambulance for me. God, stop. I don't know. I guess this was called Test Pilot, so I went with it, but I don't think there's any easy way to just change what the... Should I restart it with a normal forward-facing one, or should I just go with the backwards-facing?
Do you really have any reason not to stick with the backwards-facing one?
It ruins my theme.
You have a theme?
Yeah, you're a fighter pilot in Pokemon 40K, and you're gonna go around the planets with all the Pokemons on them and fight.
Yeah, but you're like, does it have to be in one direction?
It would be helpful to see. Yeah, you know what? I have to see the scenery. So I guess learning experience. You know what? Let me. Oops. I tried to undo it so I could save the coaster at least.
No.
But the choice was made for me because Planet Coaster crashed.
Planet Coaster is dead.
Okay.
Coaster. There's coasters that go backwards, but I don't think yours is doing that.
I wasn't trying to do that one, but I guess the game was upset. The car we use for hospital runs jumps the curb onto the road and guns it to the hospital with no regards to speed limits. You have an established car specifically for hospital runs?
That's hot. Who's your established driver for hospital runs? LA Coast is more Vive La Coast.
How's the volume, by the way? Should I put on a limiter?
I'm actively in the stream. You should always put on a limiter.
The only thing is it sort of interferes with the audio quality, but I suppose it's a trade-off.
I feel like eventually we're going to figure out how to use a microphone correctly.
Oh, oops. I still have the UI up on FaceRig. Okay.
I've been talking to like 2 separate people that know like more about microphones than I. One of them being monolized. I link them all the time.
Oh, Hachiko keeps getting loud, cut off when he gets loud. Oh, okay.
Excellent.
I guess that's just Twitch's native protection.
Twitch knows that things are on here.
Planet Coaster, I mean, FaceRig has once again stopped tracking my face. I guess? Something's happening. I don't know. The polycules are in flux. They're ruining the Steam games.
Is it possible that it's not... Oh, the mic's off. Oh, I'm sorry, not the mic. The webcam's off. The blue light that turns on when the microphone's live on the webcam is off. So
I just closed face rig. Maybe it crashed.
Yeah, that's one thing that happened.
You know what? Let's go ahead and exit Steam and let's try again. Boop, 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 boop. Well, the driver is you, but you're in Florida, so you don't know who it was.
Oh, nice.
The car hits 160 miles per hour. That means you can go backwards and forwards in time. Okay.
Better. Salty, I'm proud of you.
Steam Try Harder. Steam Try Harder Challenge 2020. Do you want to talk about Amori?
Oh, you haven't played it yet.
No, I haven't. That's all.
I started working at 12. Okay, so I fell asleep during the last stream. I woke up at 2 a.m. I immediately hit Yuri in the face by accident. Realized that I should probably leave the room. I went into the guest bedroom that technically belongs to Lykios, but not really.
Oh, naked. Please proceed respectfully. You're gonna see how the sausage is made a little bit.
And then I worked for 5 hours. And then Yuri got up, and I was like, I could continue to work like I normally do, or I could take a rest. So I decided to play a game I can't stream, and that would be more. I did that for 5 hours. Which is
That's what I like to see.
well, I haven't been able to read. I went to school for English, and I can't sit down and read a book because my attention span's been so fried by all this shit. Paid attention to something for 5 hours.
Naked Yuri. That was worse than being nude. This is my real body.
Oh, you want to do pretty well when your passenger's finger skin is in their hand.
You gotta keep that on ice. Get the liquid nitrogen.
Well, attention span gang. Like, it's gotten worse and worse, and, like, part of it is, like, the past 5 years have been, like, such a fucking clusterfuck. Even just the amount of it that Yuri has been in my life, as we regularly complain about, it's all been a clusterfuck. So, like, I'm not sure if, like, oh, hey, maybe I had the celiac flare up because of this obscenely stressful situation I went through, or because my disease was getting worse or whatever.
Okay, so I did save my park.
But I haven't been able to read a book. I started bullshitting, like, in my last few years of college. I did only read, like, snippets at a time.
Save park. I'm just gonna make a save, and then I'm gonna delete the coaster, and I'm not gonna undo it. Demolish, delete. Yeah.
Eye injuries. I hate eye injuries. Eye injuries are the worst.
Eyes shouldn't be spread on toast like gelatin.
I didn't know. For whatever reason, I'm not friends on Discord with anybody most of the time, and I should be. Hold on, I'll fix that. Are you gonna send me something?
Price high. Giga Invincible. Cable lift. Can partially invert. This one has linear synchronous motor, can invert. Hydraulic launch cannot invert. Chain left. Okay, I guess... Okay, which one should I do? What is linear synchronous motor? I don't know what that is. You know what? Let's go with the good old classic Giga Coaster. I'm sure there can't be any problems with that.
I've accepted your friend request, and Himbo has stolen my seat, so I'm sitting on it.
Why don't you just move him?
He won't.
No, it's not. He doesn't know what's happening. Oh, little baby. Need comfort. Oh.
Yes, food.
Yeah.
He knows because I'll get up to, like, go do something, and then he'll immediately jump off my chair.
Yeah.
And all I want him to do is wait, like, 30 seconds. And he'll eventually start doing that. He's smart enough. We've seen him learn.
Okay, this has drive tires and everything.
One of the things Himbo has learned to do is walk up to Yuri while they're working and touch them very gently with his paw.
On the butt. A little butt tap.
Yeah, just a little tap right on the butt, and that's enough. So they've been rewarding them for doing that.
Yeah, I like it. It's a good, nice way of asking for attention.
That isn't biting.
That isn't biting. You want bite? Okay.
He's been very distracted by looking out the window lately, and I think he's been more occupied with the other cats and, like, watching them than he is biting us. Or Cultus, for that matter.
Okay, so this is going to be a block section. I'm going to stop the train here briefly. And then for effects, you'll go through. And I think we can do this. And then we'll just do a nice 90-degree turn. And we'll go back to 0 degrees.
I just saw the post that you made about the jelly bean side doctor. Oh, that's what happened. I thought they were gonna send you a jar. They just sent you like 4 bags. That doctor got the jelly beans that Lykios sent.
Oh, nice.
It was supposed to be a jar, but they just sent like 4 bags.
Well, you provide the jar. Can't ship a glass jar. What are you, John D. Rockefeller?
We can't continue to obliquely reference the jar thing because, like, my cousin has asked, and I feel
What jar?
I thought you were making a jar joke.
No.
But we made the joke
I hate
about
that fucking jar. Don't ever mention that in my presence again.
my personal assistant on my channel is a direct reference to it, but we can all just pretend that's not my thing. I don't only see any of those bags. I watched him order it, and I was just like, oh cool, it comes in a big jar, and you can see all the jelly beans, that's cool. But I suppose the bags are super shit.
Okay. So we will... I guess I'll start just a little bit of leeway here. I'll do this, start it moving that way. Okay, perfect. And we're off! We're off to the races. Okay, just like that. And we'll pass by some nice planets full of Pokemons. That's my idea. Can I do... I guess I can only do, like, helixes and stuff. Okay. Guess we can do this. Just gain a little bit of extra speed. Okay. We'll continue on over here. Then I just want to do like a lift, and then we'll have a little short video presentation about what's happening in the Pokemon world and why we're about to go into a battle.
I've gotten some really tasty VR chat discourse that I just retweeted, and I got to show it to you later.
What is it?
They're talking about like the well, I retweeted it to my dash, but this person was talking about the VR chat community, like the community of people who like sort of just exclusively hang out in VR chat and stream, and have all their. And it's like, yeah, I can see it.
I mean, if you have such an expensive piece of equipment and like everyone else is locked out pretty much, or there's essentially no reason to be there unless you have that expensive piece of equipment, your community is going to get full of chuds. It needs to be. You have to create an environment where people can be normal, and that part of that is eliminating class barriers.
Exactly. I met some phenomenal people in the fire spinning peak community, but they're also the type of people that didn't care like that I didn't have the money for the equipment. They cared more that I was sitting there and being their safety and ready to jump on them with a fucking blanket if they caught fire. Like that means something to somebody.
Yeah.
But like that also the community also attracted the same type of chuds that you're talking about, where like it's like, oh, I have this $300 piece of equipment, and look, it's cool, it lights up, or oh, look, it's cool, I can set it on fire, and like the idea is having that sort of thing where like, in order to even participate, you need to have like a class barrier, and that makes you better to them. And like it sounds like an exaggeration, but it is sort of like that childish feel. Like it makes them better. They have access to that, and that makes them cool. And like that's, I found myself driven away from those sorts of communities for that reason. Like I'm a photographer, but I've had the same camera for 10 years, and like I will never tell you can't shoot photos with your phone that are just as good. But like if I'm gonna hang out with somebody, it's gonna be somebody who is making art or writing or doing weird shit using a platform like a streamer's doing, like how Yuri's manipulating Planet Coaster's mechanics to make like weird your Zilla.
Like fun and Zilla.
Yeah, like it's abusing the system in a way that's not intended to be abused, and therefore showing creativity with it. But like I get drawn to those sorts of fields because it's easier to see who's being authentic. Although you get the same trips there. Oh, Lykios is here.
Lykios.
Hot sauce no longer in my eye. Congratulations. So I know who's coming.
What's happening in the chat?
Lykios is here. He's dropping notes, but he hasn't said anything yet.
Oh. Okay. Disable track supports. Lovely. Okay, let's do a test. Let's see if we can make this work.
Are we facing the right direction?
Yes, now we're facing forward. It's kind of hard to see much, huh?
Well, that's what I was wondering, because you're talking about placing scenery, and I was watching you go. I didn't see anything.
Well, I haven't placed any scenery yet. I'm roughing out the coaster itself so that you can actually get to the point where we can add scenery without fucking it up. Okay, so this is going. Lovely, looking good. I can see a little bit, I know it's a little bit darker on stream, but I can see sort of the shape of the track and what's going on. You know whose card they used? A 2020 Challenger. You're just vibing here eating some Lykios produced jelly beans. Yeah, he produced those all himself. He made.
See the track and the stars. Maybe we could add more light.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna add like an entire space station section here. You're gonna go out the airlock, and then you're gonna go down. My main thing is I want to make sure that that this goes all the way through. Okay. That I've done the physics things properly. Then you'll just nicely move through. Pass by some Snorlaxes, so you have to make a slight course correction to avoid. And then off we go. Oh god. It really stops you at that cable lift, huh? Maybe I can add like a trim brake. Let's go back to editing the track. Trim brakes. Used to trim the speed off the train mid-run. More versatile than a friction or magnetic brake run, but more expensive. Let's do that. It exploded. Did it fall back down? Is that what happened? Can I do this? Okay, you're gonna keep going? Just gonna keep raising up? Okay, that's fine. EFN values while on a cable lift do not contribute to the final EFN ratings for the ride. I do not know what that means. But it looks like it started again. Stop test, start test. So we have a trim brake there. And target speed 13, okay. That's fine. And then the cable lift, optional catwalk. I don't want that. Target speed, let's bump that up as fast as possible. Catch car return speed, sure. 17 miles per hour.
Does any of this shit, like the like giving it specific like speeds and stuff, does that affect your mechanics too much? Or like is it possible to build a coaster that's inherently broken doesn't work by fucking with speeds?
Yes, absolutely. If you don't like have enough momentum in your cars, they'll just stop at the top of your loop and just go back down. Okay, so let's do this again.
Okay, cool. Morgan Freeman just dropped a tweet that says, "I'm fully vaxxed and wearing a mask and some you," and that's trending right now.
That's cute.
Should drop that.
Do that.
Twitch needs to invent. Twitch needs to make an app. And I know that's a loaded thing to say to you. Twitch needs to make an app for people who actually stream on Twitch to moderate their accounts.
Yeah. I think they do have like sort of a limited function to the point where if you ask their CEO, they'd be like, "Yeah, we have that." But you know how that goes.
Well, I mean, like I can technically
Do that.
I can technically post the chat from the Twitch client when I'm streaming, but like it's different. Like I want something where I could just open up the chat and have my phone rigged up as a little auxiliary screen.
Yeah. Okay, so let's deselect everything. Let's go back here.
That's a good question.
Let's look at my blueprints. Not coasters, buildings. So let's look. We have Death Star Hangar. That's a good old standby. We have Laser Fountain. Sci-Fi Hangar Plaza looks promising, I think. What does it look like on the indoors? Oh fuck. What does it look like on the indoors? Fuck. What does it look like? I don't know what's actually interfering with it. But let's just do one of these and just sort of see how it looks. Okay, so this is instantly aesthetic. That's pretty good. I guess I want to undo it and reseed it. Let's see. Why did autocorrect correct site to site? Oh, just like just the chat, yeah. Oh, there's pixels on the Discord. Be careful. Those pixels will really get you. Okay. I just want to raise this up.
Check Discord. Don't see. Oh.
Maybe I can just turn it all the way around. Will this be allowed?
Oh my god.
Fucking... Okay, I guess I have to take these paths and destroy them for now.
It's compressed so bad, but it looks good.
Okay. So we'll just leave that like that for now. I want my blueprints. Sci-Fi Hangar Plaza. This is what I want. This is what I need. This is what I crave. Okay. Yeah, so that's working. It was, in fact, the paths that were interfering.
96%.
Okay. Here we go. Like that.
I'm still watching it. Watching it 96% compressed without even opening the link that has the actual video.
Easy. Oh, fuck. That looks so good. Okay, so we can delete you. I don't need any hot dog squads whatsoever. Select building. Delete hot dog squad number 9. Select building. Delete. No, I don't want to select the vendor. I'm sorry, vendor. You can keep your job for now. Delete. Delete. This bathroom can stay. Okay. So now... Okay, so there's some nice stairways on the way out. I guess I just need to take this path and... Actually, I can do the entrance and exit. Place entrance. Let's put that right there. Nice. And then we'll put the exit right there. Easy. That's creativity. It's working with what you have. It sounds good. Okay, so... I need to select... What is going on here? What is this made of? This is a giant metal alloy wall. Oh, so this is a separate building. Okay, this is making sense. Okay. Edit building with selected part. Oh boy. Okay, let's go ahead and let's make the path out, and then we can sort of edit the scenery as needed. So this is the exit. Do nice black tarmac. Okay. I guess I can go back one. Go back two. There we go. Okay, sure. Yeah, whatever. And then we'll do that. Nice. And then I can, now that this is placed, I can put that there. And now I can take the entrance and do a Q path. Do the black again. And we'll lower that width right back down. Oh god, not that far. Let's say 10 feet. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Okay. So I do want to have like a nice little queue area, if I can. And I just haven't done the rest of the space station because I wanted to, I want the station to come after the actual mechanics of everything and putting it together, because I've made that mistake before. Okay, do that. Do that. Okay. What a concept!
And you drink some magic potions, but with like branding of like products.
That'd be cute. Oh, you have it.
I'm gonna show you in just a second. I'll drink those.
Dragon Brew.
We were talking about B12 season earlier, and I'm pretty sure part of where I've been getting all my B vitamins from is Monster. We used to have to buy crates of it.
I'll drink a Monster here and there, but god, he needed his Monster. He needed to fix his sleep schedule.
I would drink like one a day. Like my old job would just give you like a free one each day, and I pound one of them. And I definitely felt better. But at the time, I didn't think it was me. It was the B vitamin stuff.
Okay, I guess I just can't select that. It's not allowed.
was really bad though. And that he would do like what, like at least 3 fucking Red Bulls a day.
Oh, he would just keep going and keep going. He would call in favors to ask for more energy drinks.
Yeah, like he'd call in actual favors. Like there was one point where I got on my bike and a bike down to the gas station to get him a Red Bull once. He didn't want to get up out of bed. Where's the hell person?
Something shooting.
Huh?
Deep space.
Deep space.
This is a nice. This is what I was thinking of. Like this starts.
Vitamin supplement. I would absolutely buy a Monster Flavor vitamin supplement. Doc, are you eating all the bags of candy at once?
Don't eat all of them.
Now save them for later. They're gonna get you through quarantine.
Yeah. Not over yet. Okay. I guess this is here. That's a little bit weird. Okay. Whatever. And then I suppose I will do, God, I had a thing. It's a door. Doors and windows. There was a sci-fi door or something. Was it in building? Let's say, door. Animatronic. Okay, so let's look at animatronics. Animatronic.
Hey Yuri, when you got a moment, I need to pick your brain about this meme I just found.
What is it?
Are you familiar with the unwritten rules of baseball? Like, is this a real thing or is this some bullshit? Because I'm looking at them right now, and one of them is do not spend your time admiring a home run you hit. I drop that in the chat.
There's like weird machismo shit. Let's look at
Now these are all supposedly for the back. Do not bunt to break up a no-hitter. Do not swing on a 3-0 count when your team is comfortably ahead. I don't know what any of this means. Do not spend your time admiring a home run you hit. Or is it that one? Do not steal bases if your team is ahead by a significant amount. Do not swing at the first pitch of the at-bat if the pitcher is allowed back-to-back home runs.
Yeah, I mean, there's sort of like little sportsmanship things, but it all boils down to essentially like, you know, force your lead so much that it's like bragging or whatever. Which I think is fair.
Baseball is the sport of softball is.
It really is.
You know what
It's basically just like, don't be mean.
you get that.
Okay.
Did I ever tell you that I'd go to hockey games exclusively in the hopes of seeing a fight? Because it was the only sport in which you could do that.
Why do you think anyone goes to hockey games?
I didn't realize that that was like a universal experience.
They have a box specifically that they send you to when you fight.
It's the punishment zone.
Okay. Can I do a large sci-fi corridor? Is that a smart? What if I do this? You know what? That looks cute. I like that. Just gotta match it up a little bit better. Zoom in. Okay. Okay. Got it. Easy. Perfect. Love it. Okay. Now I just need to add like something to break this up to make it look a little bit more natural. Oh god. Okay, no, you know what? That's fine. I can just move this coaster doors. And I'll just move it down a little bit. Yes. Okay, there we go, and now I want Greeble. We want Greeble. Greeble panel 2. Oh god, it's so small. Okay. I can do this. Angle snap. Turn that on. 15 degrees. And we'll just put this. Okay. Move this up a little bit. Go. It's Greebles. 5 short Greebles. Just make it make sense a little bit. That's all. Okay, go to the other side, do the exact same thing. That's symmetry, baby. Okay, and that. There we go. I think I have to go, yeah, a little bit higher. It's gonna be like an actual airlock, or else it'll look weird. Okay, and there we go. Easy, easy game, easier than Dark Souls. Okay, yeah. Looking good. I guess we can move some of this out. Delete, 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 delete. A lot of weird shit in this blueprint. I'm not sure what that's all about. Oh, I can just select. I'm gonna select multiples. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, let me lower this down a little bit. Continue to select more shit. Delete. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Ooh. Oh.
You're right?
Yeah, my neck just hurt really bad.
Where?
It's
like
like
a
shooting pain, like a spasm. It was weird.
That's weird.
It's the thing I've been complaining about, but like it happened really hard that time.
The first time I've ever seen it, you jumped like you got spooked.
Yeah, it was like I thought something like zapped me or something.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, yeah, it's this one part right here.
It's like a muscle cramp, like a sudden muscle cramp in my neck.
Do you feel it? Like I have 2 fingers on it. Is that the spot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a shooting pain like there.
I wonder if there's like neck stretches you could do. That might help. I think part of it is holding your head up and staring straight forward.
Yeah, that's probably it. I probably should also get hydrated a little bit.
You sit like a gay for most of your work day, so you're staring directly into a light.
Oh, Die Doctor, I'm sorry for not reading your messages. Greeble ain't that's the guy Han Solo shot? I think George Lucas did come up with the word Greeble.
The more news, there's no shrapnel entered his face. That's good.
Nice. That's the moneymaker.
I'm gonna disagree with you for once. I think that is way harder than Dark Souls.
I'm doing it.
Doing Dark Souls. Read my messages as much or as little as you want. I got distracted. I found a tweet thread by a rabbi. Fucking sure. Oh, you meant the ones in Twitch, not our Discord chat. I was like, oh, do I need to check the YouTube channel or something?
So I will duplicate an advanced move just to heal up this a little bit. Because, you know, we're in space. It's got to be airtight. Just like Hachiko likes. There we go. Gotta get the,
I'm sorry, I only slightly acknowledge that with my brain. I opened my Discord and there's like 6 messages there.
Spit roasting is over. Rotisserie is in.
Like a fucking horrible Easter! And then I saw the joke, there's like the funniest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life! Do you know how many failed rotisserie chickens I've been a part of?
You know, you can't just hop into a D&D group with anyone. You can't just go to Adventure Sunday or whatever it's called and like expect to have a good experience with World of Warcraft. I mean D&D. Let me activate on trigger.
If I ever goes from anywhere way comparable, I would have become a priest. Oh, the DMs I've had whipping through my brain. Like, this is the only good DM that I've had.
Done.
I had one at 14 that was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna make your player character get fucked by this dragon. And I'm like, I'm 14, thanks.
People are really weird sexually about D&D, especially. That's another thing.
God. Yeah, that's also, yeah, that's been one thing. Like, I find people that I don't like Lykios in one of those groups, and it's a vibe. It was definitely weird. I'm like, okay, I see why you made him your DM, made him sit there and talk in his radio broadcaster voice for 5 hours.
Make him roleplay the characters that your character fucks.
Yeah.
Why is the angle snap now fucked up?
People need to just realize that they can be gay and ERP exists. Great news is his family's not at the hospital with him. Good.
Nice.
I'm sick of horny brads. The rotisserie technique, when two people on the sides are...
Charisma doesn't mean fuckability.
Oh. Yeah, there we go. There's that.
Yeah, people treat charisma as like a weird free pass for consent, even in real life. Like, that's not how the charisma stat works, folks. You have to have consent from your DM to have ERPs.
Bards can be horny, but like, most people use the horny bard thing as an excuse to just flirt with their DM or other players, or be just openly sexual because they feel like they can. Like, I want a bard to actually fucking impress me for once. Like, I've never seen a player character. Actually, you know what?
I want to see a PC bard sing. For real.
Yeah. Sing, or like, even if you can't sing, like, do fucking spoken verse poetry. Like, anything is better than the piss-tier shit that we've become accustomed to. When it comes to D&D bards. And it's like not saying you have to be able to perform to be a bard, but like even just like
anything you do would be better than nothing.
It's great. Like even every single bard I've seen in D&D is like, I'm attractive. I play an instrument.
I have a number that tells you how hot I am.
I'm horny, and it's like, I've been to college. I remember the gaggle of guitar guys that would hang out in the field. Like, this isn't like... There's nothing inherently fun or interesting about role-playing a character that is all-powerful. And if you sit here and tell me that your character can't flirt, but everybody should fuck with them, it sounds like you made a Mary Sue.
Like you got a Mary Sue going there.
Like Hitler had high charisma but low fuckability. Cursed sentence. Cursing old wonder walls. Also cursed. Not nearly as cursed. I had a bard in a game who could actually play music, and well, that's a good bard. And then this guy stole like $400 from one of the party members and ended up dead in the field under mysterious circumstances. Like in real life? Because it sounds like in real life.
In World of Warcraft. I mean...
D&D? That's, you know what? That's an excellent way to end a campaign. That's an incredible story.
Oof. I'll get you.
See, I feel like that's, from what I know of bards, IRL, that sounds exactly what I would expect of a bard. Steals $400 and pretend to ditch. He stole money from a lot of people. Yeah, nope.
Don't
I hear you,
folks.
You know, we can't blanketly endorse that.
Don't steal from individuals, steal from corporations.
Precisely. Don't steal from individuals, steal from corporations.
I guess...
I'm pretty sure he stole money from the wrong person. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Yep. Fuck, that's not right.
Steal from individual billionaires also.
Yeah,
yes.
Steal from individual billionaires. I feel it. I almost felt another cramp start, but it didn't do it this time.
We can all see you tilting your head.
I'm stretching.
Or did she steal the money?
Okay, corridor.
Probably they need it.
Yeah, I guess I can't change the actual light colors. That's fine. We'll go with the orange. I know we've done this before, but I did it in a different context, and I wanted to see if I could use this blueprint to good effect this time. Okay. This is so much fun. I love this. I love that nobody can stop me from doing this. Everyone has to watch as I very carefully place every piece of the Pokemon 40K experience. Corridor. Having a great time. You know what? A lot of people would be like, this is boring and lame. I don't want to watch this. And those people would be wrong, but I wouldn't be able to tell you that. This is self-selection. Who's gonna spend billions of dollars on groceries? Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like billionaires like get into the game of it. Like, it doesn't make any sense to want more money. Like, you still have to talk to the person that gets your groceries and have a normal relationship with them where you tell them what you want. You can't just like buy your way out of everything. Like, human beings aren't meant to be an autonomous king robot. Still gonna get sad when they don't have a family or anyone that cares about them besides for their money.
God, I remember seeing one of those things where they're like, I get paid $100,000 to match up millionaires, and I'm like, great. I had someone with anxiety, the idea of paying someone else to hook me up like I'm a fucking prize show pony makes me feel great.
This is gonna be like the opening to Star Fox, except with Pokemon.
I guess that those are words that you just said.
Do you know the Star Fox, the video game, Star Fox 64, where they're all running down just like a corridor on the Lilac Cruiser?
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's valid.
I guess I can fudge it a little bit. Okay.
How far are we into stream now?
Yeah, we're doing it.
I was gonna say my back's acting up, so I'm gonna, well, you construct this portion of the ride. Because I know you're gonna have to do a lot of object placement.
Not a whole lot left, actually. You can absolutely go do what you need to do, though.
Okay. I figure I'll hear when you're ready to do the ride.
Yeah. I just want to have some sort of visual interest to go on, because before it was just a blank screen.
I should set up a microphone so that I can still participate while walking down. I
guess you could hop on a Discord call.
suppose I could.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, Hachiko's been realizing that it's mostly just the sitting up that's the problem. Once he lies down, as long as he gives himself permission to lie down, oops, fuck. Okay. He's fine. He can sit there and crank out some work. Not that working is the end all of existence. Okay. There we go. Hey you, I want to commission you. Here's a $10,000 tip. Yeah, like, imagine the fun you could have commissioning furry artists to do whatever you find palatable. Can I do this now? I want to have like another Death Star hanger. What's going on inside here? Gimme. Okay. I don't want to go from this side. I want to go from this side. I don't know. How do I feel about this? You know what? I think this isn't too bad of an idea. I think this is a good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I just want to have it like. I guess nobody will be looking this direction, because we'll be facing forward like normies. Perfect. Okay. So I will take this, edit building with selected part, get rid of these. Perfect. Get rid of these. There we go. Seamless transition. And I guess I'll take, okay, metal walkway railing. This is just metal walkway. Okay. Maybe this will work. Do one of these. Okay. Like that. We'll take a metal walkway railing. Like that. You know what? This is nice. I like where this is going. Okay. Alright. Actually, now that I'm here, I do kind of want to change the actual size, the actual colors. Nope, color. I guess invincible works. Track color. Let's try grays. Let's see how that looks, just to start. Grays and blacks. Yeah, I mean, you know what? That looks fine. And I guess we'll, spawn some nice, fighters. Fighter. No. Blueprints. All blueprints. Sci-fi long-range fighter. This is the one from before, except it's... God, okay, let me see if I can do something like this. Sci-fi. Ship. Blueprints. Airborne mutt. That's cute. I mean, it's shooting. I don't know how you feel about that, and I also don't want to go back and let's look at sci-fi. Source, no. Content packs, no. Whatever. I guess I'll just search through it. We definitely have a minion. We love Robodog. I think Robodog will make an appearance, but perhaps later on. I want the good guys. Oh, here we go. Spaceship. Okay, let's lower this back down. Friendship ended with Robodog. Yeah, I like this. Can I just put it under here? It's so large. Maybe a smaller one. That one's in full motion. Maybe this one. This one's cute. Okay. So we'll do that. And I promise I will add the Pokemons. Let's just take spaceship engine, one large. Will that work? Okay, that doesn't actually change the thing of it. You know what, I guess that's fine. It's obvious that it's not actually in flight. It's just there. They're doing an engine test. That's where this exhaust port is there. Okay. Friendship ended with off-brand Klingon ship. You're going to wait this time. The engines are idling. Yeah, they're doing pre-flight checks. Okay. We have a Crash Mutt, Doug Trio. Yeah, the Doug Trio is the mechanic class in this world. Doug Trios all they live in the hangar and they just go around and fix all the ships. Perfect. Let's do a different Doug Trio too. Fucking... You just saw the dot candy and now you're hungry. That's fair. I am also hungry. Okay. Diglett dig, Diglett dig, trio, trio, trio. Diglett dig, Diglett dig. Okay. Look, they're working on it. Perfect. Okay. And then there's a block section. Okay, that's perfect. So they'll stop right there. Trying to cut that sugar in your diet. You wish good luck in finding food. Yeah, sugar will get you. Especially those drinks. Those sugary drinks will really fill you up on sugars. Which is a bad thing. Usually. In moderation. Let's do block sections. Okay, number of trains. 2 trains. And there we go. We've lost another $10,000 this year. Okay, perfect. Yeah, here we go. I like that. That's wonderful. I like that. So we have another blockchain section. There we go. Right there. Okay. And now let's go to scenery. Custom. Okay, so we have a few Pokemon to work with. Can I do filters? I want only the source, prop type. No. Content packs. No. Custom tags? No. I want Pokemon. I want to see all my Pokemon in one place. Pokemon. Nope. Okay. So I guess I can just look through, I guess? I don't know. Where are they all? Maybe toolkit items? I guess that works better. Just these Pokemon. We have Blastoise. What tags does Mewtwo have? Statues and centerpieces. Theme Maker's Toolkit. Source, Steam Workshop. That seems to be already there. We have Sexy Female Pirate. So you have gotten the confirmation call that you do not have to return to work to cover a shift, and someone else has already volunteered. Oh, nice. That would be kind of fucked up if they made you come all the way back. What's the name of the Pokemon that, because it's not Dig Dug? Dug Trio, yeah. Diglett Dig, Trio, that's how you remember. Okay. Props. What if I do... I'm just trying to find the right category to find all my Pokemons. I don't know what happened to them. Let's see... Filter. Prop type. Let's say... Animals? Let's say humanoid? No, there's no Pokemon there. Spanning? Oh, okay, that's weird. Studio set, no. Nature alive. God. Okay. Fucking, okay. You're gonna go to bed because you have something planned tomorrow. Nice. I hope I hope the rest of it goes well, and that everything else is fine. I hope that person, with the shrapnel ends up good. Content packs, no. God, the filtering system is awful. I guess we'll say... props? Statues and centerpieces? You know what? Mewtwo is standing, and Mewtwo is telling us that the Emperor needs your help. High poly Mewtwo. Wow, this one is really high poly. Interesting. Okay, so we can lower this back down. I guess we don't have that many Pokemons. I don't even see Dugtrio. I don't know what happened. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's in blueprints. Statues. There's Dugtrio. Oh, there's Magnemite. You know what? I think we should keep Mewtwo for the climax, but we should keep Magnemite. Magnemite will be the one to tell us. God, it's huge! It's so huge! Never mind, fuck. I am looking. Megamite. You know what? We can have that there in the hangar. Small Mewtwo. That's not that small. This is not high poly either. You're gonna have to do some force perspective from that. Put him a mile away from the track. Mewtwo is the Emperor. Okay. What if we do a Magikarp? Magikarp is the one to tell us what we need to do. Okay. There we go. Can I turn it sideways? Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so now I need just an editable sign. You have to help Mewtwo get it. You have to help Mewtwo get his polygons back. Okay, I want editable. Need a nice sci-fi sign. Okay, there we go. Fuck, let's undo that. Fuck, no, redo. Okay. God. Angle snap? Let's cancel that. Let's do this. Turn on angle snap. Okay. Now I can finally turn it the way I want it to. Thanks, Planet Coaster. Fucking... Okay. Let's do this. I like doing exposition through just regular signs. I am happy to lean into that aesthetic. Okay. Let's see. Do this. Now we can edit. Let's make it Orbitron. Oh, I can't. Mewtwo in danger? Okay. You know what? That's good enough. That's, I have communicated everything that needs to be done. Oh no! Somebody offered to make me famous? I needed that. I needed I needed the help. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now let's do another sci-fi sign. Okay. Turn it. I really like these block sections. This is cool. I learned this from the Aliens, the ride that we watched in the last Planet Coaster stream, I think it was. Okay. The other day, PJ got hit with 5 in a row. I guess they really did want to be famous. They could feel the desires. The dukkha. Okay. Let's do clear for Pokemon. Let's do cleared for... Fucking Christ. Okay, whatever. Okay, cleared for And then let's advance, move, and duplicate. Cleared for Pokey takeoff. Perfect. In space, there is no up and down, so all the text is randomly assigned directions. Okay, so scenery. We definitely had a Magnemite that I wanted to use. Magnemite Pokemon. Like that. That's really cute. We're doing it. We're doing a Pokemon 40K. That's actually, you know what? That's really cute. I'm glad that I saved that for the other one. Okay, looking good. This rocks. Okay, so the idea that I had while I was doing the tutorial for space mode was I want to do little planets, little actual planets with Pokemon on them. Like Little Prince style. That's what I want to do. So I'm just gonna... Fuck. Maybe I can do a light. You made it! Welcome. Hold on. We're almost there. We're making Poke Planets. Hey everyone, we love you so much, I cried. We love you too, Pineapple Jane. Okay. I need a light. Did I filter it? No, I filtered it over here. I need a floodlight. Let's add it to the track itself, so that we can have an idea where we want this to go. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I like where that's going. Okay. So these are our construction floodlights. We're just gonna have a little area over here, just around a floating space orb. That's what a planet is. So a little ball of dust. I suppose it doesn't matter. It's flat over there. Okay. Fuck. Dusty old bones, full of green dust. I guess I can just move this away because it doesn't matter how far backwards, how far down this goes. That's allowed. Okay, perfect. And I'll just make this a little bit more circular, but not too much. I don't want to get too crazy with this because I don't think you'll be able to see it that well on the actual roller coaster. Oh yeah, the famous bots. Thank you. You have contributed once again. You have been looking for a good time to thank us again for the quick draw. Oh, that's for Die Doctor. Die Doctor helped. That was fun. I didn't even get to see it. There was no chance to even get anxious as if I had done something wrong. Not that I should have done that anyway. Okay, let's... God, it immediately gets rough again. Okay. Up a little bit. Okay. And that's just a nice little planet Namek. I mean, not planet Namek. Planet King Kai. I don't remember what it was called. Let's paint the terrain. Let's paint it all grass, just to make it clear that it's a full planet to itself. There we go. So what do we have that's sci-fi related? I want to make it clear that something sci-fi is happening on this planet. Yeah, there we go. Nice radioactive tank. Oh, I guess it has to be on something. No, that's not what I wanted. I guess the effect isn't working? That's weird. Okay. Just a couple nice little robot arms. Okay, Starfield panel. No. Some biopods. That looks right. There we go. And this just gives the impression that, like, the gravity is all wibbly wobbly over here. There we go. Nice. It's just like Hoth, like the space station. I mean the rebel base on Hoth. It's funny that they call it Hoth when it's so cold. Okay. And now we just need some Pokemons. You have had a lot of thinking, and you know you're nowhere near the end of it, but you got to eat leftover steak, so you were at least taken care of. I hope you're doing alright. Yeah, I hope you're doing alright too. Everybody has times like these, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. I think that I speak for all of us when I say that we just want to see you happy and well taken care of. Because that's not to be cynical about it, but that's better for us. Like we like happy PJ as opposed to an unfulfilled and sad one. There we go. I'm just adding all of the Pokemons. They're working. They're working as you do. These are all the good Pokemons. The ones that are on our side, the side of Mewtwo, the Emperor. Just need to get them more or less. Yeah, Chansey is helping load the storage crates. Perfect. Okay. Giant Bee doesn't sound. Aeropiler. Giant Robot Hot Dog Squad. Giant Robot Spider 2727. We'll just do an Azurill. That seems far more reasonable. Okay. I'll just put this over here. Like that. Okay. Go. And now, I think I can take some lights. I still have light selected. Actually, I just saw something that I wanted. I wanted the Plumes of Encetalus. Oh, that's weird. Okay. That could be a thing too, I'm fine with that. Oh no, never mind, it can't. It would have to be on the top. Okay. Good. These are the regular, normal Pokemon that are friends. You've never thought about Hoth being cold. I almost want to say that that was a Family Guy reference, so don't take that too seriously. Not that I am a Family Guy fan, I hate that shit, but sometimes those jokes really do be hitting the back walls of the cultural consciousness. Okay. Got some of these. I wish there was a way to, like, place down asphalt or something. What if we put a spaceship turret? It's not entirely peaceful out here on the frontier. do one of these. And I will fix the lighting a little bit more, but this was just where the lighting ended up, so I can make this thing. Okay. And we'll just... yeah. We'll have this going off in the other direction. The little dingle-dong. We're there. Just to foreshadow the warlike continuation of this ride. Okay. Fiberglass light strip. You know what? Maybe if I pull these things off, it'll be a little bit easier. Okay. Light cylinder. I guess this isn't really lighting up the surroundings that much, huh? Wow. This is not doing anything in terms of actual ambient lighting, huh? Okay. What if go back to just regular lights? Lights. We can do some stage lights. The floodlight is a little bit harsh. There we go, the area light sounds good. I'm sorry for sneezing. It's a biological function, it just happens.
Hey, football in here. Do you think it's a good opinion for a young artist with absolutely no social media presence to claim that NFTs are a good idea?
Nobody should claim that NFTs are a good idea, least of all people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Do you think that somebody that doesn't have a portfolio should be talking shit and saying that making merch and making NFTs are the same thing? Because I don't.
That's not a good.
I'm sorry for what's gonna happen on my dash.
We all of the Hachiko fans are here for you demolishing bad takes. I think we've established that. This is a lot softer and nicer. I like this. Children be talking. I zoom into Hachiko's account. Here we go. Here come the quote tweets. You want to run that by me again, buddy? You want to think before you speak? Okay. Our friendly Azrael is manning the cannons. That's what it's doing. It looks so cursed. I love it. Okay. Just like that. Some more. Just like that. This is actually working out pretty good. I like how it's looking. Let's move that out a little bit. This entire thing is just sort of panning out in ways that I didn't expect it to. Definitely stretching the whole of Planet Coaster, but I think it's working out. I'm topping Planet Coaster's technology and bringing it to its back walls. There we go. Cute. Okay. Alright, now let's move on to the next thing. Let me select the track just so I can see where it goes. Okay. Let's look at more spaceships. Ship. Spaceship. It's this one's very explodey. I think I want to try other sceneries. Bazooka, welcome. Welcome, Bazooka. I'm working on Pokemon 40K. In the grimdark future of Pokemon 40K, The Pokemon are at war. Single fighter pilot. Oh, thank you, Bazooka. Oh, I love it. So nice. Every time. Sometimes I get worried that I'm not being entertaining enough, but you always come in with a nice positivity, and that makes me happy. Okay, here we go. Let's go ship. Okay, so that's not what I wanted at all. Let me look at blueprints. Yeah, I hope you're having a good one. Do you feel any better? Let's do ship. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, I want to... Can I turn this upside down? No, fuck. Oops. Can I do this one upside down? There we go. This is good. Let's try... Yeah, here we go. Let's turn this one upside down. I just want them to be, like, working on this area a little bit. I think that'll be cute. Now that I think about it, I probably should get rid of this. Just to give myself a little bit of space. I don't want to do all of it. I don't want to have to select everything. Just let me get rid of this part. I know if I try to do the multi-selection, like, it'll just be so much bullshit. I'm gonna select everything behind it, like, on the other side of the park, in the otter section and everything. That's what it does. It was hard to watch him go, but you feel so much better. Oh, that's good. You don't have to see him anymore. You can breathe now. Yeah, that's perfect. God, that's, things you take for granted at this point, but God, it's definitely... It's hard and then definitely worth it to cut toxic people out of your life. I'm pretty much down to 0 toxic people in my life. I'm happy to have you as part of it. You all here are wonderful people, and I love you all. Even the lurkers. Lurkers are allowed. We're a lurker-positive community. I don't know who you are, and I won't check ever, but just know that I see the number there, and I know there's somebody there, and I appreciate you. Okay. There we go. Much love. Yeah. Have new breatheness, Bazoo! Merry breatheness. Taco Bell, breathe moss. There we go. Oh god, okay, let me do a multi-select. Fuck it. I'm sure that nothing bad could possibly happen. Let's just select all this, delete. Shit. Undo that? Okay, select again, but this time better. Let me do, like, this. Can I select here? I'm definitely selecting too much. No. Unselect. Can I do that? Fuck. Nope. Okay. That just selected the whole thing. Okay, edit building. Nope. Multi-selection. Nope. Edit building. Will it take me out of building editing? Yep. I can't multi-select things, I guess. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Select, select, select. Select, select, select. Select, select. Select, 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 select. This is why I didn't want to delete it, because I knew it was just going to be this. I was right. Select. Select. Fucking God. I'm disappointed, Planet Coaster. I'm disappointed that this is what I've been hoisted by. It should be the game crashing. It shouldn't be me getting sick of having to select everything. Just because all buildings in Britain are small doesn't mean that you have to make all buildings in Planet Coaster small. Sometimes an American wants to play. Okay, there we go. Done. No, fuck. Not even done yet. Happy. Ted, should we add a drag select like most design things? Nah, you're right. Who needs it? Boy, Ted, do you think we should add a drag select like them Yikes use? No, Ted, that's a bad idea. That's how that went. Okay, so I want to have... I need more Pokemon. I need Pokemon to be sitting around and in. This doesn't even look upside down, really, but we can put more Pokemon. I guess blueprints where the normal Pokemons were. That idea makes me homophobic. When did I get a Cactuar? I guess this is just gonna be floating here. Yep, I can do that. I'm gonna turn it upside down. This Cactuar is working on the it's working on the hull of the ship. I guess, yeah, that works. Okay. Good. Build by. Now let's go over here. Let's just seal this up real quick while we're here. Advance, move, and duplicate. Okay. I'm just gonna seal up the hole. It's so weird the times the music chooses to cut in. I don't know what criteria it's using. I guess this is like a redux to the Back to the Future at this point. I want to buy the Back to the Future pack and see what I can do with that, if I don't already have it. I think maybe I already do. Maybe it came with it. I know I'm leaving that little strip, but I think if I try to close it up, I'll just get angry and upset. Yeah, perfect. I do like the little sound design things it does. Like when it's angle snapping, it gives you a little click-clack, click-clack. Easy. Easy game. You think the game has a teaser for the Back to the Future pack? Yeah, that's fair. You wish Pokemon needs to lean into the egg production thing more. Make it weird for you. You know what? We can put an egg. But I think I actually want a couple more of these lights, because these were good. Let's duplicate that. And let's move it over here. Fucking... Can I... Okay. There we go. I just want to have an area light lighting this. Perhaps a little bit softer. Perfect. And then we do another one over here, just to highlight the fact that this is upside down. You can trick people into knowing that things are upside down by using lighting. Yeah, I think that it's okay to just have the lights out there. It's a stage production. It's not real. It's not real life. Okay. So I do want to delete some of these rocks, just to make things a little bit more consistent. Diglett only... Oh, fuck. The Diglett only exists above, not below. Even though it gives you an optical illusion. The rocks are part of its body. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe we should put, like, muscular bodies. We'll get rid of this. I wonder if I have any muscular bodies to speak of. Okay. Scenery. What kind of statuary do I have? Foxy Coffee mascot. Fucking... Oh god. Come over here. Come. I said come. So I'm not going to be able to put it upside down. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to be able to... Okay. I have figured out what I want. I think I want to do this. And I just want the head of Foxy Coffee to be the Diglett. Underneath is just a coffee drinking hipster. Here we go. Is that fair trade? Okay. Here we go. They're all just standing around with some coffee. Perfect. Look at the man beneath the curtain. That's your textual input impulse. Click like egg pump. Back to the Future is $1.79 more. Ooh. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. It's really hard for me to justify spending more money. I spent money on a chair, an office chair, because my back was killing me because the chair was falling apart. We got the chair from the garbage in the first place, and it was fully falling apart. You know, that's actually staying pretty good. Let's just delete some of these little things. Okay. Do you know what? You can keep the little penis, because that's funny. Okay. Now, delete. Yeah. Get rid of that. Vibe, hella replaced your yoga ball, but it was a size too big, so back in the giant man cradle office chair. Oops. Yeah, this buying sight unseen is definitely not without its drawbacks. I love how you can see the outline. This is what Diglett looks like, folks. Did you know that this is what Diglett's body actually looks like? Okay. Perfect. Clear for Poke takeoff. Nice. Wonderful. Okay, and then you can see underneath there. Let's edit building with selected part. And let's just get rid of this weird thing. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just an anchor for the statue. Don't want it. Don't want it. Didn't you know that I was gonna put the statue underneath the Death Star hanger to represent the bottom of Diglett's? Okay, perfect. This one, it's not very clear, but it's definitely fixing the spaceship. Okay, I need a special effects. Effects. Uh, I want electricity. Electric rod. Lightning strike. Sparks. Yeah, sparks looks good. Okay, do sparks 3. I'm just gonna turn this upside down and then put a little nipple into here. And that'll make it clear that this guy is working on it. What does this look like? Electric rod. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, so it's just gonna be the electricity is just gonna come directly from the Cactuar's hands. Did you know that this is a Pokemon? It's just gonna come directly from here and point at the. It's gonna point at the part where the sparks are coming off. Go. I guess the time for angle snapping has passed. Now we're back into the real artistry. Okay. Is this pointing properly? There we go. This is the angle I needed. Fuck yeah. I'm so good at this. Okay. Now, fuck. How did I zoom out so much? I specifically zoomed in to make this easier on myself. Gimme. Let me in. Let me in. Okay. Let me in. Let me in. Okay. Fucking. Let me in. I can't go anywhere. Okay. Let me just. The age of angle snapping has ended. Now begins the time of freedom. Okay, so this is perfectly pointed at the sparks. Now I will do one more. And I will do one more. Fuck yeah, that looks so good. There we go. Okay, yeah, honestly, it looks a lot more like this guy is fixing the exterior of the space station. Kinda like that. You wanted to go buy me Back to the Future DLC, but Steam says I already have it. Oh, okay, that looks good. I mean, that's good. That's good that I have it already. Thank you for trying to, by the way. That makes me happy. I don't think you should buy me things, but it's okay. Okay. So I want to have just like, oh, you know what? Let me repeat my successes. I will get a floodlight. Colorable floodlight. Colorable floodlight. Many guests are thirsty. Yeah, so are my viewers. Actually... Fuck. You see that? Okay, let me in. Let me in! Okay. If you're gonna take me out so much, just let me back in. It's fine. Okay, colorable floodlight. There we go. Now this is where it goes down a bit. I want to have this be like a little area. I want it to be you ducking to avoid a thing. So we'll take the terrain tool. I guess rock makes the most sense. And I'll lower the size a little bit. I'm gonna make it a smaller one. But it's gonna have a big Snorlax on it. Okay, there. Let's undo that. The Snorlax is blocking the ride's path. Can I move things? Yes, I can. I can move the track a little bit, like I can take it and drag it up or down if I need to. Can I have Snorlax on the track and then as the car gets close it moves? I don't think I can do that unless it's already an animatronic. I don't think I can move the things in space either. I don't think I can do what I think you're thinking of. But I might be able to fudge it somehow. So this will be smaller. Rip! Snorlax just chilling in the lower intestine. Okay, so let's look at scenery. Let's go back to the blueprints. Do I have a Snorlax? Can I search Snore? No. I don't know if I actually have a Snorlax. What about a Lapras? Or a Gyarados? Gyarados might work. Oh, it's only like 3 parts. It's supposed to be inside water. Okay, let's look at Lapras. I kinda like it. You don't normally see Lapras as being intimidating. I guess I should keep her right side up. Although, I don't know. Maybe I should look through a little bit more. There's a Mewtwo. There's a spaceship! Exclamation point. There's a Sumsea. Stream Dog. Statue Rabbit. Sci-Fi Battle Knack. Lapras are intimidating by virtue of being giant water monsters. I always think they look like transition dolls. I don't know why. Even as a kid. I didn't know I wanted to transition, but I was like, I kind of want to look like that. I like that. Just big and knowing. Just that knowing look. That's cute. Maybe I can I'll just flip it upside down. Then I'll see if I can make some water features or something. Okay, terrain. Fuck! Oh no! Oh god damn it! I missed it! I lost it! Lapras! This is why you're endangered. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then move you up a little bit. I saw a bird fly by. There should not be birds in here. This is a bird death trap. Transition goals for you was probably like Kobu from The Lion King 2. Something sturdy, hot, gives kind of fucked up vibe, but overall a good cat. God, I wish Hachiko was here to hear you say that. Oh, Lapras, you look so bumpy. Oh, Lykios is free. Soon you will be able to see the Pokemon 40k in its entirety. Gonna have to have a team of birders to keep this space clear. Is that what birders do? They just shoot birds out of the sky? reduce their suffering. Okay, terrain. Give me terrain, or give me death. Let's create a little... I want to create a little, like, area for Lapras to be swimming in. So she's not just, like, out there. Fuck! Fuck. I'm just gonna let her be engulfed a little bit. And then... I'll leave just enough space for that. And then now I'll lower the size down dramatically. Oops. Go the opposite direction. Now I'll make a little crater. You know what? Maybe I'll have you get hit by like a water spray. Water jet. Okay. I wonder, is this gonna let me fill it with water? Not really. I guess it is trying to orientate it normal, which I don't know why I would think anything otherwise. I guess I can put like some trees or something there. I just wanna make sure that this is like crater-like and not like weird. Okay. So scenery, custom. I love watching me play in the 3D sandbox. You treasure me. Oh, thank you. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm glad that I chose to do Planet Coaster today. Water. Water fountain splash medium. Water fountain splash large. It's not very, water jet display large. Water jet large? No. Water spout large. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. I feel like without the harsh lighting, it'll look a lot better. Sprinkler spray. Can I do that too? No. Water splash ring large? Eh. Okay. Alright, perfect. And then I'll activate this on a trigger. Activate this on a trigger. And then I'll try and grab this one. Yeah, activate on trigger. Nice. And then I'll come back later and tie that all up to the triggers. We'll throw some grass around here. And I think it's time to get rid of the floodlights and start with the nice little area lights. Duplicate. Okay. Whoop. There's always like a perfect 3D angle to put the lights at, where it's just not too harsh, not too dim, like that. Perfect. And I'll just do a couple over here. I want to put some like trees and stuff. Okay. Oh, I guess it was backwards. I guess it doesn't matter too much though. It seems to be about the same. Perfect. I do like. I'm glad that I didn't. I originally started this with a roller coaster that ended up being backwards, like you're facing backwards the entire time. I don't know what that was about, but I had to agonize over the decision to delete that and start fresh with this new type of roller coaster. And I'm glad I did, because now I only have to make things look good from one direction. Gotta diffuse that lighting. The depressed and horny are all here tonight, I can see that. You think birders just look at birds? They wouldn't do anything to help. I guess they would probably want to help the birds that are clearly going to die if they stay in the giant space station area. Sculpting? We'll leave a little bit of space here.
Oh, it's funny. The fact that the person that me and Die Doctor are fighting with just admitted that they make NFTs, or the fact that them not advertising that they make NFTs is proof in and of itself.
Yeah.
That they are not relying on it to get by. Because if they have time to dick around and get into fights on Twitter, then why are they so reliant on a fucking .com bubble?
Yeah. Why are they? How can anyone be making a living off of this that they're relying on when it started like 2 months ago?
They're like, it's just as real as making merch, and I'm like, okay, and then I go into their media tab, and they're like tagging little ass X with their Cash App, and
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
okay, bitch.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
This is cute. This is actually very cute. I'm tempted to go back and put more trees on the other one. Spooky dead vines. Ivy. I want bushes. Yeah, that's good. Bush. Nice little undergrowth. Looks like a natural forest. Ironwood 2. This is hot. This is way hotter than I expected it to be. Forest bush. Okay, let's not get too crazy. But I do want to put 1 or 2 more Pokemon. Let's look at blueprints. We have Pummeluff can come here. God, disgusting. Okay. You are going to be standing normal. Just dwarfing the vegetation. Looking just crazy. Was this Pokemon designed without eyeballs, or is this just an artistic liberty that this sculptor, this Planet Coaster sculptor has taken? Let's build by that. Let's just delete that. And we'll just put a little Pikachu here. That's good. So yellow, just a piss yellow lighting coming from it. I guess that's supposed to make it more visible.
I'm sorry, they don't make NFTs. They just know people who do.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So it's gone from I depend on NFTs for a living to I don't even make NFTs.
Friends, you do. I'm not bad. I'm like, what friends? Like, I don't get these fucking. I've been in so many Trust Fund Baby adjacent fields and have seen this shit over and over. These people are not your friends. They're not there for you. If you're a struggling artist and they're not giving you advice or helping you make money, they're not here for you.
Yeah, like they just want to feel better than you. I guess it's for us, it's like hanging out in Florida. Like, this is where you're supposed to come to do a business with no taxes or whatever. But, like, these people don't want to hang out with you if you can't scrape together the $15 or the $150 for whatever thing they want to do.
Yeah.
Like, they don't want to sit there and pay for you. It sets up like this uncomfortable dynamic between you and them. It makes them think about how they're not poor and how you are. It just makes them uncomfortable, and they'll just sit there and.
They don't even want to pay for it when they can afford it and it's nothing to them.
Yeah, they don't want to pay for it when it's nothing to them, because to them the feeling of having to pay for it is even grosser than just not having you there.
But they don't think about, like, oh, if you come over to our apartment, Yuri cooks you a dinner, you know, like, that's their labor and their time and our food. And that, compared to paying for a $5 drink, is, like, I'm sorry, like, if you... Yuri cooks you dinner, you get to be in the same boat as Keanu Reeves. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, I think that's worth a beer.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't see, and, like, I haven't seen anybody offer you a fucking beer, essentially.
Hachiko, check the extrude chat for the tweet Lykios sent.
Okay.
Yeah, I found it. I saw the message.
Real here.
Um.
Oh. Oh, you posted your cast. I'm sleepy.
Spaceship. Okay, this one. Here we go.
This is Catholic, right? Also, I like the other one. We have a specific group chat for everyone who basically lives here. And that's oscillated here and there. But the purpose of it is to just sort of, like, unify tasks. But a lot of it is just us sending memes. And I know what this team built.
Yeah.
Stand behind that. And I was... Walk directly into the fan.
Okay. Go. Now we're gearing up for the battle. We have made it. Okay, so that's happening. Is it in space? Is this in custom space? No. Maybe buildings? How do you even to argue on Twitter? It's so small, and they said something so stupid, it's gonna take an essay to unpack. That's the beauty of it. It's like poetry. It's like insult poetry. That's why Hachiko likes it. You have to cram as many digs into one tweet as you can. You can't sit there and unpack an entire argument. You have to just, like... You just have to, like, hit the most pertinent back wall, and that'll get you. Okay. Go. Okay. I want to do another one of these. They're flying in formation. As you rise up on the cable lift, the final cable lift of the roller coaster, you see the friendly spaceships, and they will have Pokemon on them, I think. We just have Pokemon just chilling on the outside. Here we go. Okay. And then this giant shit. I love this. Let's do that. You know what? I changed my mind. I think I want to do that, like, over here. Like, we can, have you go around it. Yeah. And this is the big bad. Let me just select the roller coaster and make sure that it's not... Okay. It looks like everything is sort of in place. I can't. I honestly, I cannot get rid of this egg. This egg is just gonna stay here. This is the egg that they're trying to steal. This is both rides in this park are both about stealing eggs. Okay, so we'll have explosions and shit, and they'll go by. And then it'll all explode as you do. That's what this park is all about, is winning battles by exploding. And then... Okay. You don't want to insult people, / weepy. You know, I feel the same way, but also at the same time, sometimes it's important to insult people. Sometimes it's the only way that people learn. Like, there's people that just don't care about making people feel bad or having harmful beliefs or what have you. And they just... Well, they will continue being harmful and toxic until somebody puts their foot down and makes fun of them or bullies them, makes it sound like they're not cool. And it's sad, but that's what they need. Okay, I have an idea for where the Gyarados. The Gyarados pilot the ship because they can always see out, no matter what. Them's the fucking brakes. You know, you all know Yuri. You know Yuri is sort of formless and sort of hard of focus, if you will, and also loves being nice and being creating good communities where people can be happy. But also, like, sometimes you gotta bring the hammer down. There's no way about it. Like, the reason I'm comfortable doing the whole server is because I know that at some point there might have to be a tough conversation with somebody where it's like, hey, you're not being cool about this. Like, you need to change your behavior or get out. And I absolutely hate that, and I would never want to do that. But you know, at the same time, sometimes it needs to be done. And I feel like I understand the benefits of doing that, and that I have to be brave and do that whenever I need to. And it's definitely worked out. Being mean on the internet is an unfortunate habit you haven't shaken from your younger years. You wish Twitter had something akin to Facebook's poke, only it's egg, where you spatter an egg on someone's tweet. A dislike button. I feel like that would be used for bullying more so than being cool. Yeah, I definitely want an egg button. You know what? We can put an egg in there. Okay. Fuck. No, god damn it. Okay, here we go. We're going back. We're going back for more. I also remember at this point that we need some lights to highlight these ships. Let's do that. Let's turn it upside down. Yeah. I suppose we'll need 2 lights. Go. There. There. Okay. You were an absolute little heathen for a beat. I've never had mean internet times. It's always just been like pulling teeth for me. You don't want to be mean anymore, as little as possible. Oh, and the egg is expressively for bullying and bad opinions, or friends that like it. Twitter, would you like to egg consensually or egg meanly? I'll take a mean egg this time, Twitter. One angry egg. Angreg. Okay. Here we go. This is actually coming out way nicer than I expected it to in just one stream. I definitely want to do a test run pretty soon. There are a couple little edits that I want to make first, though. I can stress this out. Planet Coaster streams always go for longer than I expect, but they're definitely worth it. I have a blast, grand old time every time. Oh, fuck. Let me in! Let me in! Disgusting. Fuck. Let me in! Okay. Alright. Now. Okay, perfect. I like where this is going. Now I just have to light up this ship a little bit more. And I think I actually want to make these red. So let's build that. Then I'll select it. I'll change it to a nice bright red. No, it's more of a pink. Okay. Now let's advance, move, and duplicate. That's how you know it's an evil ship, because it has red lights. Okay. There we go. And even a red Blastoise sitting at the top. Eurymachus! Spin on! That's what that looks like to me right now. There. Perfect. Okay. And now I just want to take this track, I want to edit the track. Of course you're going to take me all the way to the front. Okay, so I want to put blockchain section right about here. I have trim brakes, but I think I want I'm going to pull this out like that. I make this a bit more. Fuck! It's going way too far. Fuck. Okay, you know what? I'll just wait a little bit. I'll just wait a little bit. Fuck. Okay, up a little bit more. Up. Up. Okay, done. Now let's eliminate this chain section, I mean this trim brake section, and let's put a block section. That'll be a block. Should I undo? Yeah, okay, so let's make that regular track. Nice. So that's a block section. And then over here I can do the same exact thing. Do that. Fuck. Okay, up again. I guess I do have to be a little bit careful not to make this not work. Okay. Let's make that a block section. And then we'll do a trim brake right there. And one more trim brake right there. That'll just bleed off some speed real quick. Okay. There we go. Underneath, is there anything happening? You can do some... Okay. You know what, again, I'll leave the effects triggering and everything and, like, sussing out the rest of the space battle, but we have the general shape of what we're gonna look for here. Okay, is there anything else I need to do? Can you see from over here what's gonna happen? I guess. I want to put some more stars. That's what I want to do. Friendship ended with editing tracks. Now, adding stars is my new best friend. More stars! I like the little subtle star sound effect that it gives you every time you place a star. I remember now that I didn't put any stars on the floor, just in case I wanted to extend out the place. It's so cute! I love it. The stars with the faces on them? No, these are just the regular stars. Here's, I'll zoom in on one. It's a Christmas tree star. It's just a large thing that's meant to be a centerpiece on, like, a Christmas tree. But I'm using them as real stars. Just adding more. In the grim dark future of Pokemon 40K. I think I added one to the track.
I started learning how to paint the figures and whatnot, but I don't think I ever ended up. I could do D&D figures, do minis for anything else, but like 40K has a very specific aesthetic, and I've only like 1 or 2 sets from them. And I'm sure people who play 40K can guess which set they are. The deer set and the I think it's like a weird plant set and like a whole set of ones of like deer horns.
That's cool. Okay, let's do a nice little test run.
Okay, cool.
Okay. It's block section. We're gonna add more trains. 4 trains.
End of month summary. Monthly profit, negative $10,000.
I think most of that is building. Okay.
Is that the one cactus from JoJo or whatever?
That's from, Animal Crossing. Any load. Minimum, let's say, 15 seconds. And maximum, let's say, 20 seconds.
I'm always completely unconscious on the chair that I use.
He always turns more and more upside down the more excited, the more comfortable he gets.
Yeah, eventually he goes like completely upside down. Seriously.
Okay, anything else? Trigger sequences are for later. Is it finished testing? Cannot open as the ride is untested. Oh fuck. Something happened. Oopsie. Okay, let's go back to edit track. Let's just add... I think I know what the problem is. So I'll just add... These are cable lift again. I'll make this also a cable lift. Maybe that'll help. Stop test, start test. So let's just see if that works. That's a cable lift. Okay. Done. Is this going? Okay, so there are blocked out sections. I'm looking. Just, I want to make sure the thing goes, because it'll be really unsatisfying if we get, like, halfway through and it just stops. This was working before. Okay, there we go. And now this is also going? Yeah. Okay, looking good. What I did with this one is I have it all in separate block sections, so 4 trains can be running simultaneously.
Oh, nice. That's smart. Plan ahead. Is it like cycled that way too? Like, did you have it cut out? Oh, you might want to stop the test.
Okay. So let me just edit track once more. I feel like I just need one small edit. I just need a tiny bit more height right here. I think this will be okay. Scenic overlook of the spaceship. Just raising it another few feet. 208 feet. Okay, that's looking good. Let's start it. Then editing track. Maybe actually I can do one thing, which would be select these drive tires and say that they go a little bit faster. Target speed. Okay, so we'll start this at 5 miles per hour. Okay, that looks good. And then I'll increase the speed over here a little bit. Target speed is 8 miles per hour. Okay. Done. Oh, oops! I forgot that that would restart everything. Okay, we're almost there. You know what? Let's do it. Let's give it a try. I definitely forgot to put any music or anything, but it'll be okay. Here comes Magikarp. Mewtwo is in danger. I think I want to add a trigger here and put like some sirens and klaxons and spinning lights that go off. The ride! Here we go! So... Mewtwo and Zichu! This is Pokemon 40K. In the grimdark future of Pokemon 40K, we go out. We're in the hangar. There's the Doug trios. They're the mechanics, and Magnemite is here to tell us that we're cleared for Poke takeoff.
I'm smoking weed as fast as I can.
That's some breeding time. Yeah, there's plenty of time. These are the block sections because you're waiting for the train to clear out of the last section. Hopefully it didn't fuck up and it'll let us just go. I might have something happen.
You know, I take a lot of flack for being horny for Mewtwo. But I posted that women shaped like Mewtwo, men shaped like Crash Bandicoot meme, and it seemed relatable to way too large of a chunk of our audience.
Look, there's the Cactar making repairs. Oh, and here comes Lapras. Oh no, be careful of Lapras. Let's go down underneath. Oh, what's this? It's the final battle is coming.
Why did Pokemon have spaceships.
This is the grimdark future of Pokemon when they all have spaceships. Yeah, they're all pilots. There's no humans in this world. The Pokemon War happened in space. There's another black section for astute viewers. Yeah, we catch on here. I definitely didn't try very hard with the orientations of these, and I didn't put Pokemons on them yet, but I like it. It's plenty of visual interest.
We've seen two Pokemon. Your Pokemon theme.
Here we go.
40k ride.
Oh, we cleared it. All we needed was that 3 extra feet at the top of the lifts, and it worked. And there we go. Something will happen here, scenery-wise. I think that'll be like a thingy. There's one last block section, and I think we'll have like Mewtwo thanking us personally. I think it'll be one Mewtwo that like here that's like thank you, and then over there it's like please enjoy my ass. And that's what you can see. And then you go back into the station, and then this door will trigger and open as you come by. And now we're back. We're back in the Pokemon station. Wonderful.
I'm wondering at what point this technically becomes negative.
Is this negging? Okay.
That's how you evolve. You sell Afterlife and you moved on from having the Discord chat where it's is this flirting to is this negging?
Yeah, it's you saying is this negging. Okay, so next stream I'll sit there and put all the trigger points and stuff, and we'll come up with new ideas to make this. We'll elevate this to the next level. But I really like where we're at right now. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm getting better and better at designing rides, I think. Are you going to challenge me on that?
No. I'm hovering over your shoulder and looking at the ride.
It's wonderful.
I like how you made the island sideways.
Did you like how I put the undersides of the Dugtrios?
Notice that. Are they part of the Dugtrio model?
No, I combined them.
That's a Foxy Coffee model.
Yeah, and they're all head shares. Good luck, Foxy Coffee. They all have little penises. Okay. There we go. We'll just...
They have to share.
Drink glue. Drink glue.
Well, you also have drink glue.
Yeah. Wonderful. This is your fighter. This is better than any ride that I've ever been on. I've been to a lot, folks. Okay, thank you, everyone. I just realized that it's been 3 hours.
Are we gonna find someone to raid?
We should.
Does anyone have any raid recommendations?
Raid Rex. Hydrate, thank you. Oh no, I don't want YouTube. I want twitch.tv.
Make sure you mute that tab, like, immediately.
Mute site.
Did you mute site?
I did.
Why are you, of all people, getting UFC recommendations? Actually, you know what?
You don't have any preferences.
No, you know what? No. The algorithm's just honest.
Oh, I missed the Star Trek Independence Day or whatever.
Oh, we both fucking missed it.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
We're so corny for Star Trek.
Star Trek's good.
Star Trek is good.
They have Micah Burton hosting and Will Wheaton, I think.
Interesting.
Ass in a cup. Cup in your ass.
Yeah, the Spock be with you. Spock was a good one. Oh,
this person has some sort of face rig that looks...
Oh, we have to rate this one.
Yeah, I really like that one. I'm into that. Sorry for all of those other suggestions.
Okay, I'm not typing, but the raid message is AppHog. Drop your Apple emojis.
There we go. Gay, 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 gay. Thank you everyone for joining. I hope that it was fun for everyone else too. I had a great time. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Goodbye. That's cool. Thank you.
Beautiful.